Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our stream. Welcome to our stream. Oops.
You come here.
Oops. All right, hang on one moment. Test 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hang on one moment.
I can hear myself. Ooh. I forgot to open the balcony door. That's what I forgot. We'll try this. We'll see. Balcony door is open. It's warm here tonight. Fresh air. 76. Yeah, it's going to get a lot cooler here tomorrow night. See, it's 76 right now here. But if you look at tomorrow night, the low is 62. Tonight, low is 74. Tomorrow night, 62. Now the lows get into the 60s and 50s. This is like the last super warm night. Alibaba, are you in Ottawa? Alibaba says it's cold in Ottawa. I believe it. .43 in Ottawa. Thanks to our moderators, we got Melissa McQueen and AJ and Sarah Joy. Hello. Lizzie is moderating too. Thank you. We got Apocalypse and Madison and Oric and Westhawk and Dave Moss and Brainy Janey. Madison. Kim Hayes. Kimberly Barr. Barb Filer. Dave Moss. I said Dave Moss. Arizona Jumper is here. Kristen J. Tony Del Monte. Gigi. Nan B. April Coco. Binary Solo 2. Marzell. Epan. Bob Messina. Brendan Brumond. Oric. Sonic is here. Chris Damon is here. Siggy is here. Jenny Lassiter. Marcia. Andrew C. Patty. Tasha. Todd Panning, Kristen J. GG. Justin Rochkin. Roger Girouard. 4 in Penticton. Do you mean 4 Celsius maybe? Maybe you mean 4 Celsius, not 4 Fahrenheit. We do Fahrenheit here in U.S. Dillamon. Mark Potochnik. Peppy the Frog. Darren Markley. Nama. Kimberly Hirschman in Central Illinois. Windy, Hunter Mars, Steel Magnolia, Bob Piffle, Hetty Silovitz, raining in Westchester, Zinley, Willett. Oof. Zarina says storm in Massachusetts. I heard Massachusetts is supposed to be stormy. That's what my mom said. Nicholas Guerrero, Wendy Lincoln. Rick Stars is here. Josie is here. Nor'easter. Here's the thing about... Oh, I can't find an article about it. AccuWeather. First of 2 possible nor'easters poised to drench NYC to Boston. The storm will bring miserable weather conditions to areas from the mid-Atlantic coast to New England this week. The storm could undergo a period of rapid intensification known as bombogenesis, when the pressure drops by 24 millibars or more over a 24-hour period, what's known as a bomb cyclone. This is AccuWeather. See? Tuesday. Heavy rain. That's tomorrow. Windy. Tuesday night. Heavy rainfall, 4 to 8 inches. Wow, that's some really loud music. That's some loud music. 4 to 8 inches of rain over here in the dark green. Winds. Peak winds right on the coast, 60 to 80. In here, 40 to 60. Tony did some more songs. Congrats, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Tony now has 12 more songs, up to 794. Nice job, Tony. You can see his songs on his YouTube channel, Tony Del Monte, where he posts his cover songs. Thank you, Tony. Brysaug is here. Letter Artist is here. Babel is here. Read is real. Oh yes, I was keeping up with the weather yesterday. We didn't do a stream on it. They had the rainfall, heavy rainfall in Northern California yesterday. Oh, Bella Brava changed it to Bebel. Screen name. Rita, you missed it again last night. We talked about poopy stuff. You always miss those streams. I still haven't gotten my replacement Cologuard. I got to call up Cologuard. They should have sent it by now. They said they were going to send me the replacement test. Where is it? Lizzie says, I deliver for Amazon in Northern California, and let me tell you how bad it was. Terrence Bunce is here. Pass Spat is here. Thank you, Pass Spat. D. Buzek is here. I was also trying to find out what happened in Boise today. There was a shooting at the mall, and there's no information on what the deal with it was. Whether it was a robbery or a random attack or whatever. I have no idea. And the police haven't reported anything on it either, so I keep kind of waiting to see. I keep checking for news updates. No one seems to know anything. Oh, Tammy says she's in Boise. Well, I've been looking for updates. Ernie Burnham is here. Ernie Burnham II. Oh, Josh Z is here. Hey, Josh Z, how is that? How is the big weather? How's the weather doing where you are? Josh is not right on the coast. Are you ready for the big storm, Josh? Breaker is here. I don't know why Nightbot timed out Rick Stars. Josh Z says, rain, lots of rain. No, I don't know where Carlos is. Rusty G is here. Thanks for modding Rusty G. Sarah Joy, the thing is though, Nightbot doesn't know what people are mentioning. It didn't say the mod timed him out, it said Nightbot timed him out. Sarah Joy says Carlos was in AFTV today. Alibaba saw Carlos in AFTV. So, oh, I didn't know that. Did he say anything about it? Does he even know we've been talking about him? Oh, Sarah Joy says, and Lizzie say keywords. I get it. I think. Terry is here. T. Buzek is here. Arizona Jumper said he knows we've been talking about him. Did he say anything about it? What did he say? He said hello? Beth got her Pfizer booster. They didn't even question her, she said. She got her flu shot. Very nice. Sorry. Joseph Blapple is here. You know, my back, it was hurting a little last night. I think maybe because I ran a bunch the previous few days. Then it was fine all day today. My back was fine all day. Just like in the last hour or so, I started to feel it. I just took an Advil. I didn't have to take any last night. Nothing during the day. But I guess it wasn't all better. I had forgotten about it until like an hour ago. Streaming today was fine. Hedge Enemy thinks Carlos is watching. Arizona Jumper said Carlos said thanks was very nice. Okay. Linda Belk is here. She's on the patio in Odessa, Texas. She says it's a lovely breeze. Did he say where he went, Carlos? Namo Whatsy said she saw Carlos last night in AFTV as well. Anointed Prayers is here. Yeah, I tried to take as little pain medication as possible. But if my back is really bad, if I'm getting a flare-up, I haven't had a flare-up of my back in months. Shell says Advil, ibuprofen is the only pain med I'm normally willing to take. He just said hi and thank you, says Sarah Joy. Anyways. We got some updates for you. Oh, it's okay, Linda. Thank you. I mean, again, it was. I literally had forgotten about it all day. Then, like an hour ago, I was driving. I went to Chipotle. Chipotle, which I don't really like, but once in a while I go there. But like driving back from Chipotle, that's when I felt it. Arizona Jumper says you haven't mentioned crashing in a while. Well, I'm very proactive now. Like today, before the stream, I actually had a Cliff Bar before the stream because I could tell, oh, I might get hungry during the stream. So I'm really proactive about, if there's a hint of crashing, I make myself eat a bunch. Gone with the Gale is here. Oh my gosh. So Gone with the Gale. Hello, Gone with the Gale. Good to see you. And guess who just showed up? Carlos Rosa, Realtor, just showed up. Wow. Carlos, where you been? Where you been? Where did Carlos go? Jenny says, my doctor told me to alternate Tylenol and ibuprofen. Well, I barely take it. If I was taking a lot of it, I'd probably maybe think about something like that. Shaft is here. Carlos, nobody knew where you were. No, it was not a giant drive-through Chipotle. Let's see what Carlos says. No, Shell, I haven't cooked anything new lately. Carlos says, you guys are really nice, lurking. We did a poll last night, and 69% of the people thought Carlos would come back, and 31% thought no. Namo Whatsy says ice pack. Yeah, I have ice pack, and I also have heated blanket. I think I'll be okay. Heating pack, I'll be fine. I'm not bad right now. John A. and Petey are here. So Carlos came back. How about that? How about that, everybody? Castle Island, interesting. I don't think I ever went there. Oh, Gone with the Gale said her husband is doing better. Gone with the Gale's husband's in the ICU since yesterday. I'm glad he's doing better, Gone with the Gale. That's positive news. Well, best of thoughts with him, Gone with the Gale. I hope he keeps feeling better. Roxanne Betke is here, by the way. Carlos says, I took a few days to just observe. See, Michelle Sparks is here. Jamie Splon is here. Oliver Cambridge is here. Blake Robinson. Gone with the Gale. Yeah, he had a heart attack, Gone with the Gale's husband. So she says he's doing better in the hospital. That's good news. Nikki, the P.O. box number is right here. I'll post it. I didn't get to the UPS store today, unfortunately. So I haven't picked up West Hawk's package yet. And I haven't brought back the one piece of mail that was mistakenly placed in my mailbox. So I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. Hoping to get to the UPS store tomorrow. West Hawk says, Steve, you know, I'll get there. I was streaming today. By the time I got done streaming, the UPS store was closed. Sorry. I shouldn't be yawning. Maybe I'm digesting my food. The Arizona Jumper says I'm falling behind in my duties. Well, today was streaming, so. Terry D24 is here. Thank you, Madison. Cheryl Busman is here, says, glad to see Carlos is back. Okay. Thank you, Linda. There were some people talking in the Twitter chat today. All right, so I have a couple updates about things. Sarah Slurpee is here. Sarah, my hair is a mess. I gotta cut it soon. It's getting really messy, Sarah. Blake Robinson is here. Simple NV is here. It's a mess. Sarah, it's a mess. I gotta cut it soon. It's starting to grow out this way. What a mess. Mick Jen is here. Beth, I didn't say anything about Halloween. I don't know what's going to happen. Not up to me. Thanks again to our mods. Rusty G, Linda Belk, Sarah Joy, Lizzie. Really appreciate it. Excuse me. Thank you, Roxanne. Okay. Is everybody here? I first have a Chipotle update. My stomach's also been crappy the last couple days. Not just today, last couple days. Crappy stomach. So I have that going on too. Darren Markley is here. John A. and Petey needs to get a costume. Whew. Yeah, we came on late tonight because I was streaming before. Naveen is here. Nicole from Canada is here. Thank you, Mick Jen. I don't know what time the news conference is on Wednesday. D. Year says, join the club of crappy stomachs. There's supposed to be an Alec Baldwin incident news conference Wednesday, so we got to cover that, if I can figure out when it is. It was so nice of the... I got sent the... they sent me the affidavit from New Mexico. They sent me the documents. Can you believe that? I emailed them and they sent it to me. I called them up this morning and they said, no, it costs $3 for the affidavit, but you have to be in Mexico. And I was like, okay, I won't get it. But I had emailed somebody else like last night and then they wrote back and they said, here are the documents. That was pretty cool of them. It was the Santa Fe Magistrate Court. Somebody who works there. So that's, I showed the stuff on the stream. No, I didn't even have to pay for the documents. They even sent me the document from today about the search. I didn't have to pay for them. They just emailed them to me. They didn't. I think I said I was with Agenda Free TV. I didn't even tell them. I didn't even send them a link to the channel. They just sent it to me. I don't think they knew me. You know what happened? I think what might have happened is I think I might have emailed the wrong person. Because what happened is I emailed somebody. I emailed the public information officer, and then they emailed somebody else and said, hey, can you take care of this person? So I think I emailed, when I called the right place, they said, no, you have to come here. But I think I emailed the wrong person, but they were just like, hey, just do this to somebody else. So they just sent it to me. Nicole has a Zoom job interview. She wants to know whether she should do the interview from her car or from home. If you do it from your car, you'd want to probably explain why you're in your car. Because otherwise it'd be like, why is she in your car? I don't know. Somebody else can say something different. I wouldn't want to lose your job over it, though. But anyways, I mean, it would just seem like you're better off not doing it in the car. All other things being equal. But I don't know. I don't know what the job is. Maybe the job is such that they'd want to see you doing it from your car. But my thought is if you did it from your car, you'd at least want to tell them why. Unless you don't want to tell them you're currently working. I don't know why you wouldn't. Blake says, don't take work off for a job you might not get. Lizzie says, I'm sure you can do it from your car and just tell them how you have a job currently. No, the mic is the same mic. Mick Jen says, yes, explain why you're in the car. I interview and hire people all the time. Be upfront and all is good. Yeah, maybe in your line of work that scene is fine. No one cares. Probably better off asking somebody in your line of work rather than somebody like me who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Sees the day as a nurse. But she's in Canada. Maybe it's different there. Ron DeRoll is here. She gave somebody an interview who was upside down the whole time on camera. Lizzie says, do what feels right. I think either way is fine, honestly. Jenny says, I am an RN and interview RNs. If you explained why you were in your car, it wouldn't faze me. Nathan Rita is here. I don't know. How do we end up getting... How did we end up talking about this? I don't even remember. We were just talking about something right before this. Sharon Lieberling is here. No, we talked about something after Chipotle. I'm going to update you on Chipotle, but there was something besides that I was talking about. Anyways, we'll give you a Chipotle update. Okay. So I went to Bad Chipotle. Oh, by the way, Phyllis is watching. Phyllis is here. Why can't I find... I assume Phyllis and Harry are both watching. Now I don't see the video anymore. Phyllis, none of our past messages are showing up in our... Oh, there it is. Hey, I want to show you guys... Phyllis sent in a video of Harry last night. I want to play this video. Now, it's just kind of funky how I have to do this here. Let's see if I can figure this out. All right, hang on. I think this is going to work. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm going to play this video from Harry. I have to mute myself before playing it, though.
Steve, we love you.
That's really the big...
You're precious to us. I don't know the wife was going to do this right now.
Well,
Merry Christmas.
that's
Happy birthday. Happy Sunday. We miss you. It'd be so nice if we could have met you when you came over here. We apologize. It just couldn't.
we had so many grandchildren here.
Yeah.
It,
You know.
It was horrible.
So that was a very nice message from Harry and Phyllis. Well, it's from Harry, but from both of them. Yeah, I was supposed to see them, but they had to cancel at the last minute when I was in LA because I guess they had grandkids show up. But very nice message from Harry. Jean Ann is getting ready for the nor'easter. Lizzie says, can Harry and Phyllis adopt me as their grandchild? April says, very nice, Phyllis and Harry. How was my trip? It was good, but you got to go back and watch. Watch the stream right back from LA. We've covered that, Les. Les, you got to go back and watch the old video. So that was a nice message. Okay, next up, hang on. Next up, there's a little noise I'm hearing. I don't know what it is. It might be like my disk drive. I can't tell if it's coming from somewhere else. I have no idea where it's coming from. Just keep hearing it. See, today I didn't have to show my vaccination card anywhere except in LA, except the bat mitzvah. I think you have to now. I think it changed after I left. Crypto King is here. Regular Start Reactions is here. Okay, so I went to Chipotle. Oh, see, this is what's happening. Hold on, the door kind of keeps blowing closed. So I have to let me just take a second. I got to put the cinder block out there so that the door doesn't close in the balcony. Hang on, folks. Okay, better. Better. Again, I'm kind of leaning back a little bit because my back is a little sore tonight, so I apologize for my posture. Oh, thanks, Crypto King. Thank you, Crypto King. Crypto King watched the stream today while at cardiac rehab on the treadmill. Very nice. I hope your rehab is going well, Crypto King. Crypto King says, a shout out to the world's best mods. Oh, hey, that's so nice. Very nice, Crypto King. I didn't know you were at rehab. That's good. I hope it's, again, I hope you're improving. You're rehabbing. Thank you. I'm glad you could, it made your rehab go faster, hopefully. Tania says, do you listen to K-pop? Not often. I have nothing against it. Sean Art is here. Phyllis says Harry is watching too. Very nice. Okay, update about Chipotle. Kind of a big Chipotle update tonight. Now this isn't the big update, but the dining room door is still broken. It's still making that slamming noise. So if you sit in the dining room, this has been going on for months. They said they were trying to get it fixed and they just didn't. I don't know how they sit there and listen to this 24 hours a day, and no one cares about the customers. It's just ridiculous. It's so bad. Every Chipotle is managed horribly. Everyone. Crypto King says cardiac rehab really helps. Here, I'll show you the video again, but it's so stupid. Here's that video. Here's what I have to listen to non-stop in the dining room. This has been going on, no joke, for months. Months. Ready? Non-stop, every time somebody walks in or out. It's been doing that for months. I talked to them a month ago and they said, oh, we try to get somebody to come out and fix it. It's just unbelievable. It's been for months. That's where the dining room is. It like shakes the dining room. So stupid. No one cares. They just don't care. Bree said she got ripped off by Chipotle delivery because she canceled her order, but they still charge her. Well, I'm sure you can get the money back, right? Call your credit card company. But just nobody cares. Somebody should be able to fix that. I should send the video to corporate. The problem is it never helps. You write to corporate, it doesn't help. I'm telling you. I've written to corporate about all kinds of things with Chipotle. It never helps. They don't fix things. In Atlanta, they had a similar problem. They never fixed it. And I wrote to corporate. The manager a month ago said they tried to get somebody to come and fix it, and the person hasn't come yet. I mean, it's not a reasonable thing to say. Somebody can fix that there. Do a temporary fix. Do something. It's been months, plural. Patty says car crashed through Chipotle door in Orlando. I didn't hear about that. I did not hear about it, Patty. Can you send me a link? I don't understand, why would they want to listen to it the whole time? Yeah, James Purdy, the mechanism is clearly broken, but there should be something they can do. Nemo Whatsy, I don't know if the second TV is fixed upstairs. One of the two is fixed. I don't know if the second one is yet. I have to go up and see. I haven't been up there a little bit because I've been running, not lifting weights the last week or so. Top Keck is here. Patty is here. She says it was in 2019. Anyways, that thing being still broken is just like they just do not care about the customers. They don't care about the customers. It's basically not even being managed, that store. It's awful. Yeah, same one. Okay, so that's not the update I had, but I wanted to tell you that update anyway. I have a different update, but it's so annoying. Erica the pharmacist is here. Keemstar said he's retiring. Did anyone watch this? I was doing a news check. He's not really retiring, is he, Keemstar? I have to look this up. Oh, thank you, Carlos Rosa. Look, it's Carlos Rosa. That's very nice of you. Carlos says towards earplugs purchase. I actually brought my iPod, what do you call them? iPods with me there. Hey, thanks, Carlos. Good to see you. I'm glad you're back. Carlos has been lurking for several days. We named a couple chapters after Carlos. What does he say? Hold on.
I think it's just bait that I'm retiring. But I am retiring.
He-
I know I've said a million times that I'm never leaving the internet.
He claims he's retiring from Drama
I
Alert.
really am retiring.
Hold on.
I'm going to have a statement today on Drama Alert to talk about it briefly. Things need to be...
Hold on. I'll actually play it for you. I don't think this is true. Keemstar covers covers YouTuber news, and influencer news. Hold on.
Look, I know a lot of people think I'm trolling. A lot of people think it's just bait that I'm retiring. But I am retiring. I know I've said a million times that I'm never leaving the internet, that I'm never retiring. But I really am retiring. I'm going to have a statement today on Drama Alert to talk about it briefly. Things need to be explained, right? Like why I'm leaving, what's going to happen to the future of Drama Alert, what I'm going to do in retirement, all that. I know some people are very happy and excited to see my ass go. Congrats to you. And I know others will be sad. But, 13 years. January next year will be 14 years. It's been a long time. And I started my YouTube career when I was like 27. It's late to get into the game. So, yeah. It's going to be a tough one.
No idea. I have no idea if he's actually retiring. Maybe he's going to do something else. Maybe he's going to do like a podcast. He does a podcast. 14 years is a long time though, right? I mean, he has this channel called Drama Alert. It's millions of people subscribe to it. But he covers like YouTuber and influencer news. But he's been doing that for 14 years. That's a long time. Oh, his YouTube channel has millions and millions of followers. He has almost 3 million followers on Twitter. His YouTube channel, Drama Alert, I probably have like 6 million followers or something. Whoa. He has almost 6 million followers. Yeah, Sergio, I mean, I've only been doing my channel for like 3.5 years. He's been doing his for 14 years. Read Israel says maybe he's going to sell the rights to Drama Alert to someone else and reap the benefits while letting someone else do the work. Yeah, no, I wouldn't, he said he's not going to be the host of Drama Alert, I think in another tweet. So he says, I will not be the host of Drama Alert. So maybe he's doing something like that. No, what he does is he does like 10 minute videos where he just updates people on influencer news and YouTuber news. Maybe, again, that's, I know he does a podcast, but maybe he's doing something else. And like Rita said, still having Drama Alert exist. I think you should go live more. He went live for something like a month ago or 2 months ago, which was like breaking. I wouldn't go live for it because it's more in his wheelhouse. But he got like a lot of viewers. Oh, it was when David Dobrik like was posting his apology. But I think he could do very, very well. He usually doesn't go live. Like if there's a big news story like in the YouTuber world, he'll wait like a day and then he'll do like he'll record a video, which I guess works for him. But he could do very well going live. Jake from State Farm is here. Misty Blue is here. 2020 PPV thinks he will not leave that brand. I'd be shocked. It didn't. I don't know. It's a little weird. He often like will joke about things but that's kind of it'd be a weird thing for him to post that and then just be like no. It's kind of like an odd thing to just like do a joke about. Yeah, he's going to make a video about it, he said. I think seize the day. So we'll see. Okay, I want to talk about Chipotle. I want to give you the Chipotle update. Sorry, I just saw that. Oh, Lizzie, Phyllis says that she can adopt you as a grandchild. Hey, why can't Phyllis be in the chat? I have to write her back in the chat on Twitter. Didn't April Coco help Phyllis and Harry get back in the chat? Remember April Coco when you helped them? Erica wants an adopted grandmother. Tony says February 4th will be his channel's 15th year. Very nice. Okay, so I went to Chipotle today, which I don't really like. But I went. It was just... I knew I wanted to do a stream, and I didn't want to cook here because it was going to take too long, and like, just wanted to go and get it done. So I went there, and I got there, and I was like, oh, the guy who's always there wasn't there. I was like, wow, he's not here. Okay. So I got my food, and I brought it into the dining room, and then I saw the guy's stuff. And I was like, oh, he is here. I guess he was behind me in line. He's really always there. But the last few times I've been there, the last few times I've seen him there, he hasn't been on the phone. He wasn't on the phone tonight. He was just eating. The first number of times I saw him, he was always on the phone, talking nonstop, loudly. I think, actually, to no one. But the last few times he's been there, he has not been on the phone at all. He's just been eating his stuff. Okay? So I saw him there, and I was like, you know what? He hasn't been on the phone. He's here all the time. I'm going to say hi to Chipotle guy. So I said hi to Chipotle guy. We made contact. We had a very nice 45-second conversation. His name is John. He actually said, I said to him, you know, I always see you every time I'm here. So I'm saying hello. And he said, yeah, I'm here all the time. He said, I'm addicted to Chipotle. I love the food here. Yes, he was very nice. He was very nice. He was very pleasant. Oh, I don't know his last name. Maybe, yeah, Anointed Prayer says maybe he has stock in the company. Maybe he owns Chipotle. He did say though he was self-aware about it. Like I didn't like say, oh, you're here nonstop. Like I said, oh, I always see you here when I'm here. And he said I love the food. I'm addicted to Chipotle. So Sonic posted this kind of smiling surprise emoji. I wouldn't have said hi to him if he was on the phone all the time. But the last several times I've been there, he hasn't been on the phone. I think he might go there multiple times a day. Because if I go in the afternoon, I see him there. If I go at night, I see him there. I think he might eat there like multiple times a day. No, C's a day. See, I do not love Chipotle. I really don't like it at all these days. I kind of go to it once in a while because of convenience reasons, and then I hate it. I don't hate it, but It's extremely mediocre and frustrating. No, I don't think he's going to be talking to me on the phone, Jenny Lassiter. Nan B says, wonder if the door bugs him too. I don't know. No, I used to like Chipotle when it first came out. It was way better. And it's gotten progressively worse over time. The food has really gone in the crapper. So anyways, I'll say hi to him. I'll say hi to John at Chipotle next time I'm there. Scott Bixler is here. Bob Ross is here. Breaker. That's a pretty big update, though. Yeah, letter artist, I haven't tried that restaurant yet. I'm sorry. Lizzie says it used to be so good. I haven't been to one in a while because the last few times was awful. When it first came out, I said this a million times, the steak there was great. It was such good quality meat when it first came out, and everything tasted totally different. The beans were different. Everything was different there. The quality was really good. It was like a different restaurant when it first started. It was totally different. It was totally different. I wish I could go. I wish they would come out with classic Chipotle. I would pay a lot more to go to classic Chipotle with the food they originally had. It was so good. Now it's awful. I think they really went cheapo on the ingredients, though. I really think that's what they did. PB and Jedi got more Fabulegs pants. So comfortable. Thanks, Steve, for featuring Fabulegs. All right, I'm glad you like them. I have a bunch of Fabulegs here. It's a burrito place. Misty Blue. Burrito bowls. Melissa thinks it changed after they got a new CEO. I don't know what happened. Gail, no apartment update for you. Haven't decided on the moving thing yet. I will let you know when I do. I hate Moe's. Moe's is awful. Moe's I used to go to in Alabama, and then they changed the chicken. And the new chicken was so bad. They wrecked the chicken. It used to be good chicken, and then they changed it to awful chicken. It was disgusting. Haven't been there since. Just awful. Oops. Breaker says, to meet new people, it doesn't cost anything. Yeah, so I obviously have to figure out the next few weeks, what's going on in my housing situation. But I will keep you posted. There's a chance I'll move to Boston in the spring, but that hasn't been decided yet. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. I keep checking to see if there's any updates about the Boise situation. Probably won't give any updates till tomorrow. No one even knows what happens there at the mall. Like what the details were. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a stream on it. But I assume in Boise it's like 9 p.m. Aren't they on Mountain Time? Yeah, 9:19 p.m. in Boise. H-Cobb, it's nothing about Tampa. It's just, I think I'd be better off being somewhere where I already knew some people. That doesn't leave many places. Sonic says malls are sad in general these days. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I want? No, none of you noticed it. I changed something and none of you noticed. None of you noticed it. No, not my shirt. Hello, Matt Martin. No, Sarah Joy, good guess, but that sort of kind of just happened. I didn't intend it. I didn't change it. Nope. Yeah, EPAN got it. EPAN got it. We talked about this last night. We did a whole segment last night on this. Then nobody noticed. Remember last night? Here's our Sunday night live stream. Look. Oh, it was 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago. See that chapter? Remember? New Twitter pic? Then you guys were all whining about how you didn't like my Twitter pic. Said I looked too sad, too upset or something. Or too worried. West Hawk said I was frowning. So nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. So sad. Oh, look. Oh, look. It does not look like the same picture. Cats Go Nuts say, I noticed. Oops. There it is. It looks sad. I'm just reading the news. Sad? Hold on. I'm going to show it this way. Doesn't look sad. Just reading the news. Strained? Huh? 40 Love Style says not as sad anymore. Madison liked the first one. You can't win. Everybody complains. Everybody complains. No matter what picture I post, everybody will complain. Dan thinks this one is better. Barb thinks this one is better. It's supposed to be see a normal picture. It's H. Cobb from Brighton, Mass. No, if I screen grab from a broadcast, the quality isn't good. I had to record myself, not during a stream, because then the quality's better. Yeah, John A. and Petey, that's the point. John A. and Petey says you look like you're in mid-sentence in the picture. I actually am. That's the point. The point is to make it look like you're doing the news. Jenny thinks this one is better. So I understood your concern about the last one. I could see how it might have looked too sad or concerned. Linda likes this one better. So there you go. So I changed it, okay? I think it just looks normal. Les likes this one. Okay. See, Michelle Sparks like this one better. It does look like me. I agree. Sarah Joy says, I think it's the brow frowning. I don't think you do that during the streams. I don't know what I do during the stream. Sonic says, if you allow us to collectively complain, we will eventually complain about which continent is prevalent on the globe. All right, I assume I'm going to leave that one for a while. Okay, now, next up, oh, Gail, have a good night. I hope your husband continues improving. Sending positive thoughts Gail's way. Yeah, Seize the Day, it was bad. Seize the Day, we did a whole stream on it today. All right, hang on a moment. What I need to do before we move on, I mentioned my stomach hasn't been great today, So, it's time for a 1 minute break. 1 minute break, guys. Please behave yourselves while I go take 1 minute. Okay? 1 minute break. I'll be right back and we will continue. Now we're back. Now we're back. Now we're back. Let's see. Okay, what else did I want to mention? You know, my car is a 2005, and I'm hoping it just keeps lasting and lasting and lasting. But it's a 2005 car, so you never know. I mean, that's 16 years old. It's over 16 years old. 16 years in like 2 months or something. I was kind of hoping that by the time my car stopped working, there'd be like self-driving cars and you could subscribe to like Uber transportation and then they would just always come and the self-driving cars would just come and pick you up and take you everywhere. Erica says she was still in high school in 2005. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I think like if my car were to stop working, I think I'd have to get a new car. I think if I get a new car, I think it's going to be an electric car. I think if I got a car now, I'd want it to be an electric car. Anybody out there have an electric car? Barb said her cell lasted 14 years. 40 Love Style has a 2002. Cheryl has a 2000. Erica wants an electric but not a Tesla. But there's going to be a lot more electric cars in like 2 years. Yeah, Tesla stock has gone way up. Linda says she doesn't want one. She supports the oil business in her state. Kimberly has a Prius. That's a hybrid. No, I mean a fully electric. Yeah, Melissa said the Rivian truck looks awesome. So I know it's so expensive though. On YouTube, Marcus Brownlee, who does very good tech reviews, he reviewed the Rivian truck, and he's like, I love it, but it's like $80,000. See, he said the Rivian is an incredibly fun electric pickup, but it's so expensive. Shaft says, I saw the MKHBD review. So expensive. Why is it MKHBD? What does the KH and the D stand for? Carlos says there's a Mustang SUV. Sheldon says Tesla truck gonna be epic. I have to look it up. MKBHD. He is known Marquez Keith Brownlee. That's his initials, MKB. Oh, the name of his YouTube channel is MKB, his initials, and HD for high definition. Well, that's what it is, MKBHD. That's from Wikipedia. Fury Inferno just posted it. The thing, electric cars are kind of fun though because they accelerate so fast. Mark says, my new car will be electric, but that'll be at least 2 years away. The car I have now is only 3 years old. I feel like the electric stuff's going to be much cheaper in a few years, and there'll be way more of them. Do I buy new cars? I mean, I haven't had many cars. I leased my first car. Oh, I leased my first two, and then after that I bought two. I bought one, sold one, and then I bought this one in 2005. Oh no, Gene Ann, if I were in Boston, I'd be in the suburbs, so I would need a car. I wouldn't be right in the city. Yeah, no, electric cars are expensive. Tio thinks they won't be cheaper in the future. Right. Jay Coriel says if you don't live in a house, it can be issue charging it. True. Now, I'm not getting an electric car here, but if you live in a big building, like my building in the parking lot, they have electric car spaces. But Alex says conversions are getting more common. My dad is looking to have his Land Rover converted to electric. Oh, there's several in my. I'm not getting one here, but in my building's parking lot, there's a number of parking spaces with. Oh, I meant they have chargers in the parking lot. So I neglected to say that they actually do have chargers in the parking lot, but that's my building. Tran Clen is here. Anyways, I just feel like if I do have to get a new car, I'm guessing that's what's going to end up having to be. Mix-a-Lot likes getting a new car. More expensive. Letter artist is a Mopar girl. That's like original parts from a certain manufacturer, isn't it? Is it like GM? No. Mopar is the parts service and customer care division of the former Chrysler Corporation. Mopar. The Mopar has become an inclusive word for any Chrysler-built vehicle, most any Dodge, Chrysler, Plymouth, Imperial, DeSoto, or Dodge Trucks Ram. This is Wikipedia. Chrysler. Okay. Larissa the Moon is here. Why does it have to be electric? Because it just feels like that's where things are going. And that if I bought it, if I had to buy a car, I would prefer not to buy this technology that's getting phased out. Also, I like the idea of it having better pickup. Also, there's the, I don't know if maybe the internal combustion cars have it, but some of the electric cars have kind of cool navigation features. And also they have like the virtual reality display where it superimposes like the directions like on the window where you're looking. Also like just fewer moving parts, way fewer moving parts with an electric car than an internal combustion engine car. AM is here. AJ says self-drive feature looks cool. The thing is now they're not like completely autonomous. AM says Tesla's the best EV out there and they are junk. Good luck getting them fixed if they break. That's from AM. Ralph says fewer parts but way more expensive to repair. Anyways, I hope this doesn't happen anytime soon. Because I like having my old car. And my old car is much cheaper to insure than a new car would be. Andrew says there are legit concerns about maintenance and parts, but they are far from junk. Alibaba says electric car batteries have only been lasting 3 years here in Canada due to the cold weather. I think that's the most expensive part of the car. So, the thing is also, what I did is I watched. I after watching the Marquez Brownlee Rivian electric truck review, I started watching a few videos about electric cars because it's just like my car is like so old. I still have to. I can actually have a physical key to start the car, you know. So it's just interesting looking and seeing how technology for cars has changed. Because what I'm driving is so old. All right, West Hawk. I got to pick up your package. Jake restored his 1971 Datsun 240Z. Wow. I love chasing classic cars to show. I have talked about this before. Man B says all cars are old in Cuba. TU's car doesn't have airbags. Just something I've been thinking about. Ugh, Edward. I can't believe Edward did that. It's unbelievable. Edward literally just said, "So no packages tonight?" ? Edward literally said that. It's unbelievable. He was timed out like a millisecond after saying it. Denise says, sad part about electric cars, animals can't hear them or people. There was an interesting thing. One of the videos I was watching about electric cars says if you're driving in your electric car, it's so much quieter. You actually can hear, like if you have the radio on or music on, you hear it much better because the car isn't making so much noise. AM says most of the noise is from the tires on the road. Most of the noise? I haven't tested it. Maybe it is. AM says, and wind resistance. Alibaba says most of noise is tire noise. All right. Maybe it wouldn't be as much of a sound reduction as I thought it would. Jay Coriel says, for electric cars to really work, technology has to change. When someone invents a 400-mile range book-sized battery that you can replace in a moment, everything changes. Alibaba says still so much quieter in electric cars. Am I going to do the streamies? What do you mean, do the streamies? We spoke about the streamies again, regular start reactions. Go back to watch the last couple broadcasts. We have chapters. You can find it on the chapters. I am putting in the videos in chapters once I finish them. So we finish the video and then I make chapters. So you can go back and find stuff. Look, this is, I think, yesterday. Look at the chapters. Greetings. Tornadoes. Detroit-style pizza. Carlos Rosa. Boosters. Phyllis and Harry still haven't been able to get in the chat. We missed them in the chat. Jan says, I told you Carlos would be back. We started this late tonight. I don't know if you guys heard. I said this on the stream today, that when I called Santa Fe this morning and called the courthouse to try to get the affidavit, for the Alec Baldwin story. They said it's 50 cents per page. That's $3. But you have to pay for it here. You have to have somebody in New Mexico to pay for it. So I was like, well, that's it. I can't get it then. I literally talked to the clerk's office. But then they ended up emailing it to me. Yeah, Fury Inferno says road trip. Lefty's Right Witch says, I worry about deer and other wildlife with electric car. My adopted kid just hit one an hour ago in his gas guzzler. Deer car accidents are an issue here in Michigan. Oh, Fanzansky's in Albuquerque. Well, I don't need the document anymore because they sent it to me. So, it was really weird though. Like, it made no sense. Like last Friday, all of these newspapers came out with this article saying like, here's what the warrant says, but it wasn't the whole warrant. So like, it's almost like somebody must have leaked something to the press. Because the news outlets didn't have the whole warrant. Remember, last night we were on the air, and then this news story came out last night, and it was about the second half of the warrant, but it was the same document. So, like, they didn't have the whole document, because if they had the whole document 3 days ago, they wouldn't have come out with the stuff late last night when we were on the stream. When we were doing this stream last night, there was like new information from the warrant that came out. But that means they didn't have the whole warrant. So what did they have, half a warrant? Who sent it to them? It's very confusing. Because if like New York Times or the Wall Street Journal and Variety and all these places, they'd had the whole document, then the stuff that came out last night would have come out 3 days ago. John A. says it would be nice if you can set the chapters as you live stream. Well, I have to go back and see where I said... then I'd have to interrupt the broadcast and say, am I done talking about this topic? So I just do it after the broadcast. They just sent me 3 PDF files. Les says, sounds like they only paid $1. I don't know what happened with that. The Ralph, we don't know. I mentioned that in the stream. We don't know if that's true. No idea. Steve Edwards is here. Well, Wednesday press conference. Wednesday press conference. It's so good we have mods, because that lets people talk about it without degenerating. You know, like I'll do the stream and people will just talk about the topic, like the Alec Baldwin topic. But most channels, there's either no chat or the chat is just insanity. That's what our mods do. Ooh, Callie Voltaire came by. She says, I see Carlos Rosa is back. Yes, he came back. Steve is almost done with his Corvette. Nice. Very nice. We started this late. It's almost midnight. I think we'll go a few more minutes. And then this will probably be a shorter than normal stream. Just because we already had a stream today. I don't want it to go too late. Oh, Jenny Lassiter, that's a problem with the form. I bet they got your request, Jenny. I'm sure one of the mods will tell you, but the form sometimes says didn't submit, but it did submit. Yeah, Sarah says it still goes through. No, letter artists, there are, yeah, as letter artists, there are still channels talking about the laundry Gabby story, but I think at this point, I don't really see much big new information. This is my full-time gig, streaming Fury Inferno. Yeah, Johnny and PD, hopefully tomorrow they'll announce when they're having the press conference, so I know in advance. AJ, I haven't really gotten a chance to watch any basketball yet. Sue T showed up. Hello, Sue T. Callie Voltaire is trying to find an I was right sticker. 69% of people said Carlos would be back. Tony is visiting horses on Wednesday. That whole thing with the police was weird, with them saying the reason the chief said he knew where Brian was because they saw the mom and they thought the mom was him. Sounds like they're covering for the chief. Whatever. Yeah, Seize the Day was away for a while and she came back. That's true. Benita Ship is here. Sherry Morrissey is here. Oh no! I missed MSU Kiwi's donation. No one told me. Why didn't you tell me? I don't even know if MSU Kiwi is here anymore. MSU Kiwi made a donation, said towards a cinder block to prop open the Chipotle door when you were there. I should bring my cinder block with me. Hi to the awesome mods. Hey, thanks, MSU Kiwi. Oh no, did I miss it? No one told me. MSU Kiwi is probably not happy right now. Haven't seen Rid Comics in a while. I'm worried about Rid Comics. You know, Rid Comics made a donation like a month ago, and I didn't see it till late. So then I wrote myself a note. And I said, thank Rid Comics. But in Rid Comics' last donation was, sorry, been a while dealing with health issues. And then I haven't gotten a chance to thank Rid Comics for the donation because Rid Comics hasn't been back. So I'm really concerned about Rid Comics because last we heard from Rid Comics said he was having some health issues. That was like over a month ago. So I still have my note to... Oh, MSU Kiwi is here. Okay. Thank you, MSU Kiwi. I appreciate it. But, yeah, so I hope Rid Comics is okay. I'm glad MSU Kiwi was here. Oh, thank you, Callie Voltaire. Callie Voltaire, that can be your I was right sticker. Thank you, Callie Voltaire. I appreciate that. That's her I was right about Carlos sticker. Thank you. Still nothing about Boise. Nothing more. Rid Comics, I don't know if Rid Comics is on Twitter. See, Calla Voltaire says you have a new pick on Twitter. She saw it. We talked about that earlier, Calla Voltaire. Some people said it was better and some people said it wasn't. I think it's less unhappy looking, I guess, or concerned, but Sarah Joy is reaching out to Rid Comics. Do you have like an address for him? I don't think I do. Calla Voltaire thinks the photo is better. A bunch of people think it's better. I mean, just it's less bad. Okay. It's almost midnight, guys. It's almost midnight. Ralph, I tend to watch more videos than streams. It's almost midnight. It's getting to midnight. I think we're getting very, very close. We're getting very, very close, guys. It's feeling like we're getting there. I didn't even intend to stay on for this long. I thought the stream was going to be like an hour. We know how that goes. We didn't start until like 10:15. Oh, thank you, Read Is Real. Hey, thanks, Read Is Real. It's very nice of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you made it. I wish, Read Is Real, you never make the poopy ones, though. Oh, Sonic, thank you. Sonic says, thanks, Steve Mott, Shadows Lurkers, Back Pain, Carlos, Chipotle, John, Keemstar, Twitter Pick, Electric Cars, Baldwin Affidavit. We covered a bunch. We covered a bunch. Hey, thanks, Sonic, for the summary. Thanks for the donation, Sonic, too. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Sonic. Andrew says, rain is starting to come down south of Boston. Read Is Real. She watched the replay of the poopy stream. I got to call Colgard, I think, tomorrow and say, where's my poopy test? My replacement test. Marcia has been working on a puzzle. DJ Byron is here. Music and Topic TV from the Bay Area. All right. Well, this has been fun. I'm glad we get to do a stream. You know we'll have more news coverage coming up. Anointed Prayer says it's already midnight. Exactly. Exactly. It's been a busy day here. Barb says, I'm ready for bed. We had the return of Carlos Rosa. Oh, thank you, John A. and PD. Good to see you there. Thanks for the sticker. John A. and PD. Thanks also Phyllis and Harry for sending in the video. Ooh, Seize the Day is doing a poopy test in 3 weeks. Wow. I don't do what I did. Don't you have too much poopy in there? Oh my gosh. So, Tony says someone I know is on the Facebook list. Thank you, Tony. I don't even know what the Facebook list is. What is it? Is that the list of people who get special privileges at Facebook? I don't know what it is, Tony. Is that the one you're talking about? The people who don't get punished by Facebook? Read is real. I already heard that. I actually posted it. I posted the latest press release from the police, which I think said what you said. But there's been no explanation of what happened. That's what I'm looking for. It's okay, Read is real. You tried. It's okay. Oh, thank you, Shaft, for the wrecked sticker. Yeah, I guess I'm looking a little wrecked here tonight. It's been busy today. We had a stream earlier. Been running around. Thank you, Shaft. That's very nice of you. All right, let me thank our moderators. Linda Belk, AJ, Melissa McQueen, Sarah Joy, Rusty G. Thank you so much, moderators. Thank you. Oh, Barb Filer. Oh, thanks for the thank you sticker, Barb Filer. Very nice of you. You guys are so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Barb. Yes, I did meet John in Chipotle, which was lovely. Thanks again, Barb. I appreciate that. Let's thank some of our viewers. Roxanne, Becky, Apocalypse, No, The Ralph, Letter Artist, MSU Kiwi, Jenny Lassiter, Shaft, Les Salavi, Roxanne Becky, Read Israel, MSU Kiwi, Tony Del Monte, Org 3D, Marzel, Cheryl Busman, Seize the Day, Andrew C. Apocalypse No. Did I say RV Cruisin' Breaker, John A. and PD, MSU Kiwi? I think I already said that. Carlos Rosa, so glad that Carlos came back. Marzel, did I say? Lefties Right Witch? Oh, 77 Pool Bob from College Station. Thank you. So nice of you guys. Another great and chill stream as I get over a minor medical problem. I hope you feel better. 77 Pool Bob. Shout out to the mods as well. Let's hope 77 Pool Bob feels better. Thank you, 77 Pool Bob. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Also, thank you to Crypto King. Hey, thank you, Crypto King. Hope your rehab keeps going well. Thanks so much for the cool sticker, Crypto King. I appreciate that. Thank you also, Christine W. Callie Voltaire. 40 Love Style. Terrence Bunce. Blake Robinson. Seri. Dave Moss. Tony, I think I saw your latest donation, but you never answered my question. I said, thank you, Tony. I said, thank you, but then I said, what's the Facebook list? I didn't know what list you were talking about, but thank you, Tony. Oh, it's the 100-page list of hate groups. Oh. You know someone on it. Yeah, Phil, earlier in the evening I talked about how my back is a little sore. Spoke about that earlier. Thank you for asking, Phil. I haven't really read about that list, Tony. I think Tony's talking about this from Gizmodo. Facebook's list of 4,000 banned entities. Tony knows somebody on the list, he said. Oh, Chris Lund. That's very kind of you, Chris. Chris says, Carlos Rosa, good to see you, friend. Be well, everyone. Hey, Chris, that's very generous of you. Thank you, Chris. I hope things are well in Austin. I didn't know if Chris was watching. Chris was lurking tonight, I guess. So thank you so much, Chris. That's very kind of you. Thank you also, Sean C. Oh, Sean C. Thank you, Sean. Very nice of Sean C. Thanks for the thank you sticker. You guys are too kind. Very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Bryce Haug, thanks for watching. Ghislaine Cortez. J.A. Lavish, who is from Jamaica. I am Free Fire game streamer. Much love. Oh, Callie Voltaire gave another sticker, a good job sticker. Thanks for all your support, Callie Voltaire, from out there in California. That's very nice of you, Callie Voltaire. Thank you. Much appreciated, guys. PB and Jedi. Good luck, Tony, with the new songs. Epan, thank you for watching. Mr. Glazed, thank you, Mr. Glazed, for watching. Arizona Jumper said, glad you finally met John. Well, I'll say hi to him next time I'm there. What if I go in next time and he's on a phone again? Thank you, Ghislaine. Ghislaine says, thank you, host. Yeah, the chat doctors didn't seem interested in the back pain, seize the day. That wasn't their thing. H. Cobb, thank you. Tony. Oh. Thank you, Tony. Tony says the band Barzum is not a dangerous band. So, Tony, is the band Barzum the people you know on that Facebook list? I know nothing about this list, Tony. I just know what I showed you here. Facebook has banned thousands of individuals, organizations allegedly involved in terrorism, according to a report by The Intercept. That's from Gizmodo. So Tony says the band Burzum is not a dangerous band. Are they on the list? I don't know. Thank you, Tony. Oops. Oh no. Once in a while I go over I run over the light cable and it messes up the light. Reed Israel says, I wish Facebook could get rid of all the fake profiles. Tony says they are on the list. I'm not familiar with them, Tony. Thank you, Blake Robinson, for watching. Dr. Core Shed was watching. Tony, is this Burzum the band? This says One Man Music Project. I have no idea. That's somebody in Norway or something. Tony says yes. Oh, that is it. Calla Voltaire says black metal from Norway. You can read about Burzum on Wikipedia. Dr. Kaur said it's morning in Bangladesh. That's awesome. Thanks for watching from Bangladesh. Callie Voltaire knows him too. Everybody who watches our channel knows Burzum. Except me. Hey, don't forget, Lookner channel on Twitter. That's not Lookner channel right here. Lookner channel on Twitter. Zelad is here. Seize the day, birthday in 3 days. All right. Please remind us on your birthday, seize the day, so we can say happy birthday to you if you're here. And hey, we have the, don't forget the, you can chat with other viewers in the Discord. The Discord. Okay. Nan B says, hope we get a Halloween stream. We will see. Oops, we will see. We will see. Thank you, Zelod, for subscribing. Thank you. All right, guys. It is 12:14 a.m. Wow, I thought we were going to go like an hour. We went 2 hours. How about that? How about that? Guys, it's time. It is time. All right, thank you again for watching. Hey, thanks everybody who donated too. That's super nice of you guys. Tony Del Monte, Crypto King, Carlos Rosa, MSU Kiwi, Rita's Real, Sonic, Shaft, Barb Filer, John A. and PD, 77 Pool Bob, Chris Lund, Sean C. Thank you. That's really nice of you guys. Thanks again to our moderators. AJ, Linda Belk, Sarah Joy, Melissa McQueen, Rusty G. Thanks, mods. Yes, I am USA. Zelot. Patty, thanks for watching. Phil is watching in the bath. I hope you're enjoying your bath, Phil. If anyone hears any big updates about what happened in Boise, let me know. Because I haven't heard anything. All right, guys. That is it. That is it. So thank you for joining. Chris Lund says time change is a boo. Oh, when is the time change? Do you mean daylight savings? November 7th is when it is. It's in 12 days. Oof. It's going to be awful. It's going to be just awful. It's bad now. It's bad now how early it gets dark. Seize the day's going to watch a movie. Hey, Carlos Rosa, thanks for coming by. Chris says, I hate it's dark early. Always slows me down. You should move to the equator. Or just for this, Chris, you should go somewhere in the southern hemisphere for winter. Yeah, it drives me crazy. If I do move to Boston, there's like less daylight in the winter. It's going to drive me crazy. But I don't know. There's pluses and minuses, as I say. Pluses and minuses to everything. One year we did daylight saving stream. I don't think that's happening this time though. We did it that one time. That was like early agenda-free TV, I think. Maybe we'll be on Lookner channel for daylight savings. Who knows? Okay. Guys, we're wrapping it up. Thank you for joining. Thank you for streaming, for being here with the stream on the stream with me, and more streams soon. Okay, that is it, guys. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good Monday or Tuesday wherever you are. Hey, thanks Zelot for watching. Thank you guys all for joining me and for chatting and lurking and modding. Okay, that is it, guys. We will see you very, very soon, and I know I'm going to have more news streams soon, more Lookner streams soon, more everything soon, but for now, have a good one.